The countdown begins to destroy us. I need a hero to save me now.
Whatever we end up doing down here, we have to go back up and out and walk right by whatever it was you were going to do right there. But yeah, when I was going through and editing it and syncing up the audio and video, I realized I really don't pay attention to what I'm saying when I'm doing these recording sessions. I'm apparently more, I'm paying attention more to what's going on in the game and just talking. That was, yeah, that was not at all what I meant. I did not mean to say that I disliked Jack. I disliked that aspect of her character that I'm pretty sure they did on purpose. Like, oh, let's make a super, you know, scantily clad, super sexualized woman, so that, you know, give the nerds that play this game something to gawk at and drool over and other things.
You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change.
My name is Vigil. Yeah, well, I'm assuming that this particular part, did she just make a kissy face at him? Whatever. I already know I fucked up her face, so it doesn't matter. But I'm assuming that that is not an accurate representation of what the Protheans actually look like.
And as it has been with every civilization that came before us.
Oh, damn it, sorry. But, yeah, because it's like they got to the end, they're like, we don't know what we want the Protheans to look like. Would there be any records of a civilization that died out 50,000 years ago?
And all you know will be destroyed.
Because, I mean, you'd assume that their VIs that they made, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, humans and all of the rest of us, all the, you know, the sapient species in the universe right now think the same way that the Protheans thought, but you'd think that as a sapient species they would, you know, be along the same lines. Did I say sapient? I meant sentient. Wow, that made me sound fucking stupid, huh? But a sentient species would be similar enough to us that that they would probably do like what we do and, you know, make their, you know, virtual intelligence things look similar to them.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
So I'm really hoping that, you know, the Protheans didn't look like a swirling mass of electricity and gears and other random crap. Yeah. It's like, how, at that point I'd think they were more of a construct than as much of a construct as the Reapers. Wow. I apologize. I can't talk today. That's been like a recurring theme for this entire Let's Play. Hopefully I'll get my shit together by the time I do the next one, which isn't too far away, because guess what? We're near the end of Mass Effect.
And absolutely thorough.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key.
Hey, her bottom lip's finally moving. Yay!
The are on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology.
God, I think back and I still can't believe that I fucked it up and chose to rescue Ashley instead of Caden. God, now I'm gonna have to get annoyed by her in the next one and end up if the demo for Mass Effect 3 is any clue, end up fighting alongside her again in Mass Effect 3 just because I frickin' chose the wrong option because I was goofing off and quoting Red versus Blue.
I was programmed to monitor the facility.
Or better yet, I'll blame it on my controller.
But the genocide of an entire
just because I play so much Modern Warfare,
years past, decades,
well, Call of Duty really, because in combination of Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, and Modern Warfare 3, I have fucked up all five Xbox controllers that I have. They all just I was playing, I think, my third playthrough of Dragon Age 2.
I began to disable the life support
in the first scene, like the very first scene when Hawk is up there with his sister and you're fighting the
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists
whatever they're
remained
called.
active.
Anyway, you're fighting the Darkspawn, and the
Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
wow, I need
There
to
were
play that
hundreds
now.
of
I
stasis
can't
pods
think.
out
The
there.
ogre,
You
yeah.
just shut them down? You killed them?
The ogre comes
You were
out
programmed to
in
protect
that
them,
first little
not
part,
kill them.
and you
This
just
outcome was not
you're
completely
going through and you're
unforeseen.
just owning him.
My actions
There was
were
at
a
one
result
point
of
in the middle of that battle where
contingency programming entered on my
I let
creation.
go of the controller for some reason with my left
I bet
hand.
they didn't
Like
tell
I
the
wasn't
Donna
pushing
Central
anything,
staff
so
about this
Hawk
incident.
should have been
I
standing
saved
completely
key
still.
personnel.
But instead, he
When
was
the
running
Reapers retreated,
a
the
circle,
top
just
researchers were
flat
still
out, just
alive.
running a circle
My actions
around
are
the
the
ogre,
only reason any
to where
hope
nobody could hit him.
remains.
Or maybe it was a group of
When the
Hurlocks.
researchers woke,
That's what they're
they
called, yeah.
realized the Prothean species was
But yeah,
dead.
he was just running a
There were
circle, and the
only
bad guys were
dozen
chasing him
individuals
around, trying to
left,
hit him, and
far too
they
few
landed a
to
couple
sustain
blows.
a
But of course, in
viable
that first part,
population.
your
Yet they
health
vowed to
actually
find some
regenerates
way
by
to stop the
itself
Reapers from
in the
returning.
middle of battle, and
A
very
way
quickly,
to
because
break
they don't
the
want you to
cycle forever.
die in the first 2
And they
minutes of the
knew
game.
Keepers were
That would
the
just be
key.
stupid, you know. About as stupid
Aren't
as
they under the
basing
influence of the
a
Reapers?
Dragon
The
Age game
Keepers are
in
controlled
one
by the
city.
Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station.
Okay,
After decades
I'm
of
sorry, but
this
I've
time,
yeah.
when sovereigns sent
Unless
the signal
Saren
to the
succeeds, blah
Saren can
blah
use the
blah
Direct
blah
sovereign
blah.
will override the
God,
Citadel's
this is like the
systems and
longest
manually
conversation
open
you
the
have
relay.
in this entire
And
game.
the cycle
When
on.
Vigil is
Is there
sitting
any
here
way we can
There's
stop
a
them?
data it will
explaining everything
through the
that has
conduit.
happened,
Follow
what
Saren.
you need to do,
Saren's
and
getting
what
up
will
ahead.
happen if
Shepard,
you
Are
don't
you
do
sure?
it.
This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the
I'm
knowledge.
sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren.
You are right.
The logical
Oh yeah,
Saren
that's
has
right. Yeah,
not
it's a bad
reached the
idea to bring Liara down here. She's like, no, I want to study it. No, sorry, we're on a mission, and it's somewhat time sensitive. Only somewhat, you know. It's not like super time sensitive. If we happen to arrive like an hour or so after Saren makes it back to the Citadel through the conduit, that's okay.
All their culture, all their advanced
And
technology.
I can't really hear it anyway because the computer's all the way freaking across the room, and that's where the sound for the game is coming out of. But in this part, it always seems when I'm playing through it that when your party members are talking to one another in the elevator, it always sounds really, really quiet for some reason. It's like the volume, the game volume, the voice effects just drop for no reason at all. I do hope I'm going the right way. Oh, right, no, there's a force field up behind me, so it would... Ooh! Oh, nice, blind shot, whoa. Almost shot the wall there. I would love to have a Mako in real life. This is just a kick-ass vehicle. I mean, harder than hell to steer and control, but I mean, if you have basically an indestructible vehicle like this, would it really matter? I mean, so what, you know, like, woo, yeah, doing a whole bunch of this. If I happen to, you know, go up the wall and come crashing down. No. Other than taking fire, it is harder than hell to damage this vehicle. Though that, sometimes that ends up being our goal. My wife and I, when we're playing this, we'll, when you're on just a random planet, just doing some exploration and whatnot, if there's a really high peak, we'll just gun it off the top of that peak and try to make it land all weird so that we can damage it. You'll like hurt one wheel. It's fun to try and damage the Mako, just because you know you can't. It's like there's nothing you can do. Wow, that looked like the most retarded maneuver in the world to actually work. Whatever, you're not worth it, dude, sorry. Yeah, I don't need the XP that bad. Should be getting close to the end here. It's like, woo! We're gonna, oh god, oh, hey, nice. It's kind of like they were trying to mimic the awesome ending of the first Halo game. It's like, we're going to have a part of the end of this game be... Oh, there it is. I can see it. Be done in a vehicle. Yeah. Too bad the Mako is shit for
There,
controls.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that
Yeah,
relay, and these Geth aren't gonna
Yeah,
make
we
it
don't have
easy.
time to admire the view, and yet I can't do a damn thing. The Mako is just hanging out right there. Yeah, the frickin' Warthog in Halo was so much easier to control than this stupid Mako. I mean, my god. They could have at least tried to make the controls a little bit more intuitive for the Mako. It's like they didn't even bother. They're like, okay, you can, you know, it'll be just like you're walking around controls. You move your person in whatever direction you want to go with the left stick, and you can look with the right. And then pull your trigger to fire. Ooh, yeah. You know what? In a person, yes, that works. On a vehicle, not so much.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the council!
Can I skip this? Nope, this is an unskippable scene. Oh well. See, what I'm curious about is, was that Geth holding the limp body, like the limp body of a dead Asari, or was that Geth holding the head that it had just ripped off of an Asari? Whee! That's funny, they stick 4 Colossuses here to like stop you from being able to get there. It's like, yeah, not gonna stop us, sorry. Oh no! Yeah, well, the Mako's gonna get fucked up anyway, so it doesn't matter. I really do hope I have enough in my charm option, enough Paragon points to be able to get Saren to kill himself.
Critical failures detected across all
Yeah, God,
automated
I never. After my first playthrough, I never talked to the stupid Avenas. Those things are so annoying. Yeah, dumbass Geth is like, oh, what's the conduit doing? Well, you know what? If it activated, what the hell else is it gonna do? Well, they probably didn't expect a vehicle to come through. Yeah, that'd be funny if we had just ditched the Mako and gone in on foot. Shepard just comes flying out and like high kicks one of the Geth right in the face, sends him flying back to crumple up against a wall. Oop, toolkit. Nope, that's a medical kit. Not the same thing.
critical failures detected across all
Come on, you know you want it. Yep, please stop. Oh god. Hey, stop shooting me in the back, you retards. Ooh, I can run! And yeah. Yes, take cover against something that's gonna open. Oh, Saren has no texture on his face. Oh no. Oh, see, that's just rude. I mean, come on. Like, you really needed to kill the keepers. Like, you didn't do your damn job, blast.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
It's like, we have scales. Let's make our ships look like they have scales, too. Look at that one, he's just like turning in. He's like, he's not gonna do it. He doesn't have the balls. Oh, crap. Yeah, you people didn't believe Shepard. This is what happens. A giant bug ship comes and lands in your station. The music in this is pretty cool. But I really wish you could skip this. It's like, yes, thank you. I have played this game a few times. All you have to do is, you know, scan the memory of this particular game on this Xbox, and you'll notice that I've beaten it like 6 times. I mean, I even have my my gamer picture. I got that from beating this game on Insanity. Come on, that should exempt me from having to sit through cutscenes.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up.